Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name is Jarek, and today we're back in Marvel's Midnight Suns. This is episode 29 of our playthrough. And in our previous episode, we began the episode with shop class. We didn't have the list of ingredients from Peter, so we didn't really have anything special to build. But we did get a couple of new cards anyway. Not too much new on that front. Tony had brought in a bunch of Stark Tech for the group to use as they needed. Robbie was a little upset about it, but not too much. I talked to Tony and told him a heads up would have been nice, and he agreed. He's trying to stay out of it, but he just can't help himself, I think. So it's what it is. We talked to Agatha about the drawings that we'd found in the church. She sent us to collect samples of the dirt from the three witches' warrens where the witches' blood had spilled on the ground when they were killed. We went and did that, and then Agatha was able to use that dirt to do a seance to contact the spirits of the witches to find out where they had hidden the moon steel. Turned out that it was hidden at the hanging tree, so I ran Hunter out there and we used our reveal word of power on the tree and it showed us the moon seal. So I took the seal to the blood gate, went in, did the trial. It was marked as a level 12 fight. Hunter's level 18 and still barely pulled it off, but we were successful and we got the word of power for our Hippus, which will clear away the corrupted vines that we've been seeing all around the area that have been blocking our path or keeping us from accessing chests and such. So using that new word of power, we started to do some exploring and we found Lilith's Garden of Envy, which is where we're standing right now. Turns out this is where Agatha had been killed, and it wasn't really a training accident, as Wanda had told Caretaker. Wanda had gotten the fourth word of power from Set, which breaks down the barriers and probably clears collapsed boulders too from paths. But Wanda wasn't of the blood, and so when she tried to open the gate in Lilith's garden, it backfired, and that's where Agatha got killed. Agatha was encouraging Wanda to push harder and farther and ended up costing her her life. So that little explosion also broke the moon seal into fragments. We found the first one. It was up there in kind of a cave above the large statue that we found. We had eyes on the other one. It was kind of back the way we came. And there's the third one right over Hunter's shoulder. So I found it. I was kind of cruising around a little bit after the recording last episode, so doing a little bit of exploring so that I wasn't, keystone copying all over the place on the screen here any more than I was. And so we came to this last time and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Well, it turns out this is a ramp, so we can run up here. So I wanted to go ahead and collect the other two pieces of the moon seal real quick since we're already out here. So there's one right there.
The shard that Agatha asked me to find.
And then the other one, we need to run back up out of this part of the garden. And we need to go up and around to the spot where we were actually kind of looking a couple of episodes ago, where it kind of goes up between the rocks there and then up onto the ramp where we found one of the legendary keys or where we found one of the arcane keys rather. And yeah, it's just right up around this way. Let me zigzag through the graveyard here. And then it's right up through here, this spot right here. So we come up here, we can clear these trees away from here. Use our Purify Power. And it should be right around the corner here, I think. Yep, there it is right there. All right, so that's all three of those. So if we look across the way, if we look down there, there's a bunch of stuff down there. There's a reveal thing there, there's stuff, but that whole area right there is kind of blocked off by the rocks right above her shoulder there. So once we get Set's power, we should be able to clear those boulders away and go reveal whatever that is. And we should also be able to clear the rocks away from underneath the bridge, which you can't see because the tree is in the way there, but that bridge right across there has boulders blocking the path too. And then right back over her right shoulder there is the last statue that we need to get. And so that's going to be kind of getting towards the end of what's going on here. So back to the Abbey. We got a lot to do today. So let's talk to Agatha real quick about this, and then we're going to move on to the next day. I'm not going to do the Set word of power and the moonstone stuff right now. We should get the moonstone here. She might need to
the shards if you put your mind to it, but that was still faster than I expected. I better get to work then.
She might need some time to put it back together.
I'm confident I can return the moon seal to its former glory, but I'll have to send you on another errand. I need a particular flower to serve as the reagent for this ritual. It shouldn't be too hard to find. It grows right in front of my old cabin. While you gather that, I'll make the rest of the preparations.
Okay. I mean, we probably have it already.
The flower you're looking for is in front of my cottage.
Okay, that
Until
must
we
be a
speak again.
special flower that we haven't been able to pick up until now. All right, let's get some shut-eye. We're going to do that another time. I don't want to do that right now because we got a ton of stuff to do today, I think. Because our new combat suit should be done in the morning. And I think that's probably going to lead us to another story mission, probably. All right, more Lilith time here.
Here, child. We shall be reunited soon. I cannot help but feel excitement.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Not here, but in the physical realm. You don't need to be coy. I know you are coming.
To where exactly?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances. As much as it will please me to see you, I beg you not to stand in my way. I cannot guarantee your safety this time.
The Sanctum is more than just a stronghold. It is Strange's home. He will never let it go.
I once thought that about the Abbey, so many centuries ago. I have said all I can. It is out of my hands now.
Actually, it seems to be all in your hands.
I wish that were so. But you know the truth. He is closer than ever before.
I suspect it's Chthon.
Who is?
I would not dare say his name in this place. Still, he will bring us together after so long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
I don't know who it is. I've not heard anything or seen the story or anything like that, but I suspect that what she's talking about is
We'll
also
see each other soon, Mother.
the person she's talking about is probably also the same person that Magic has been talking about, and we can't leave until we
Something
talk
has
to
changed
Agatha.
with you, Hunter. I can sense it.
And I suspect that is Chthon.
Agatha?
It's all right, child. You have been through so much. Your mother is calling you back to her. Trying to break anything that stands between you.
Consider this barrier to be as unbreakable as my resolve to not follow in her footsteps.
Yes, I believe that. Your ancestral powers are awakening and taking root. They would be pleased you are choosing the angels of your better nature. But the real question is, are you pleased? Is this the path you want to continue to walk?
Yes, Agatha. This path pleases me. I am confident that the only thing that can defeat darkness is the blinding brilliance of light.
Then shine it. Drown out your mother's shadow.
I intend to.
Just remember, whoever you choose to be, I accept you.
Right. Finish Faithbreaker research. That's our new armor suit. Bit of gloss. There's Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
We did get a card that allows us to summon Charlie into combat. Unfortunately, it's only for 2 turns and it's an exhaust card. And it's 4 heroism to use it. So I don't think that it's necessarily our best option. There's some more stuff. All right.
I think it's as ready as it's ever going to be.
Okay, Dr. Strange bows his head briefly. A word hunter. What kind of instructor allows their pupil to fall into the clutches of darkness? I have failed, Wanda. I fear she is lost for good. All right, so we can get... quiet, please, guys. Trying to read here. All right, so we got a couple of options. We can get some friendship and some light balance, or we can get a dark balance and we can get 10 critical damage for Hunter. The critical damage seems nice, and it's only a one dark balance shift. I think we'll take that. We have a ton of ways to get friendship, so let's go with this. Stat increased. New value 60%, I thought, is what it said. All right, let's see what this new armor
Hunter,
looks like.
What you've got there is the latest in custom alloy, handcrafted, magically protected personal protective gear.
Yes, thanks to the symbiote sample young Mr. Parker recovered, we were able to isolate the alien energy signature that appeared to be causing you so much trouble. With this armor, you should now be able to get close enough to Venom to take him down.
This time without, you know, exploding.
It feels good. Now just get me back to New York and I will handle the rest.
Oh, you are
Looks
gonna love
okay.
this.
I don't really like the helmet. Looks too much like Venom. What do we got? Rare symbiote shell. Rare passive. When Hunter plays a card, 10% chance to generate symbiote bind. Limit 1 at a time. So that's kind of the same thing that Venom uses, I think. Okay, so we can get the improved boards from salvaging. We can get craft rare quality combat items in the combat bench. We can get reroll 1 card whenever the gamma coil is analyzed. And we can get a yard schematic. Apply modifications to upgraded abilities. I think we want that. Let's do that. I think that's what allows us to take star abilities off of cards and put them onto cards and stuff like that. So, okay, let's get this artifact unraveled here. See what we get. All right, 50 attack essence, 45 heroic, 50 skill, epic blueprint, and a knife, epic artifact.
I'm always in a few places at once, so no time ever wasted.
Okay, research level increased. I don't think anybody has challenges yet. Nope, just Hunter. Okay, gamma coil analysis.
Hey, Hunter. This should be interesting.
Okay, reveal new abilities. What do we got?
I even
Hell's
impressed
Fury. While in hand, this gains plus 35 damage the next time Ghost Rider is damaged by an attack or Ghost Rider ability. So, okay. It's a new card. Morningstar. Give all Morningstar cards plus 43 damage, maximum 172. So basically, every time she plays it, the damage goes up the next time she draws this card. That's not bad at all. I like it. Quick jab on knockout, gain concealed. That's a nice ability. Recover 70 health. Although if you gain concealed, then if you attack again, I think you lose concealment. This is chain 2 plus X lifesteal, recover 70 health. 70 is okay, it's not that much. All attacks right now are doing over 100. Some of them are doing up to 300, I think. Which isn't good because that's about how many... Let's go with these 2 abilities. I might create another one of these actually too. Because this looks really nice if it's going to continue to stack up to 3 times, up to 172, which is what, 4 times? 3 times. 4 times. So, yeah, so up to 4 times the damage, and it's just an attack card. Yes, please. And then this one is pretty decent too. It's a new card for him. It's a heroic card that isn't Hellride, which is nice. All right. So we have a new research level. What do we can get off of this? Arise. It's going to give us legendary combat. Revive an ally. Phoenix Flame. That's not bad. That's actually probably going to be useful.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay. Yeah. I like the armor. I don't like the helmet. All right, let's take a look. Oh, you know what I was going to do is... I was actually going to craft another one of those.
What do you think about Hunter's armor? Looks slick, huh?
I was going to craft another one of those cards that we just got. So let's see what we got. Ability crafting,
So, what did
Hunter.
you have in mind?
What I want
I thought my
is,
design handled that nicely.
was it Morningstar? Yes.
Combination is the key to defeat
Craft another one of those.
Capture my sanctum. Your
And then we'll be able to put them together.
Well, I guess you're right. Kind of like I'm chocolate and you're peanut butter. Together, we're amazing.
And then
I don't care for peanut butter.
let's say
Oh, for crying out loud, work
we
with
own
me,
one
dog.
of these. This would be Heroic Essence. We have enough. Web throw's not bad. I don't think he's got... Let's take a look at his actual deck.
Farewell.
Spider-Man's going to be coming with us, I'm sure. So I want to get him beefed up a little bit if we can. So he's got Web Throw, Forceful Knockback. He's got Web Slinger, which I don't know if I really like Web Slinger all that much. It's one strengthened and free exhaust. We should go see what it would be if we upgraded it before we build anything for that. So let's go out to the yard.
Looking good, Hunter.
Thanks, Carol. I think this helmet is ugly as heck, but whatever. All right. So we also had something from Robbie. I think he wanted to get an ability upgrade, which I don't know if that meant a card or if it meant like a plus 10 willpower. This is 28 credits. We have 170 for training. We're going to get a plus 10 willpower, which is recover health each turn. Well, if anybody could use recover health each turn, it's probably Robbie. So we'll see if that gets us anything. So new value is 20, new percentage is 4. Increases the percentage of maximum health recovered at the start of each turn. So he gets 4%. That's not much. But it's what it is. Combat therapy. Who's in? Carol has injured. Environment attacks cost 2 more heroism. That's not that bad. She doesn't have to be the one that does an environment attack. We can have anybody do that. So I think we're going to leave her out. She can go into combat with that injury. I'm not too worried about that. Let's look at upgrade abilities.
To the next level.
Her, I definitely want to upgrade this maximum to 258 damage. That could be really nice. Okay.
New and improved.
Definitely. Okay, there's 13 slider training increased damage. This is Dark Heal. Hunter takes 61 damage on redraw, gain 1 fast. I'm not going to be using that, so I don't bother upgrading it.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Okay, do you have something? Shield bounce. You can do that. Apply 1 week. Definitely want to do that.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Carol's got something she can upgrade. Photon beam increases the width. I mean, probably good, right?
This will make a difference.
Okay, looks good there. All right, let's do a real quick look at decks here and make sure everything gets put in where we want it. So she has her new Morningstar ability. This is an attack. Holy Flame, Holy Spark. I did do a little bit of rearranging on some of these decks between episodes too. Let's pull this one. Let's pull this Holy Flame and let's put Morningstar in its place. That starts at 43. This is slightly better. This will be weaker the first time, but after that, it's going to get stronger than Holy Flame, which will be good. Same here. And this is a quick attack too. So I changed out her quick slash for this. She loses the knockback, but this gives her a cure if she needs it for like wound or whatever. So let's confirm that. And then Robbie had something he can put in place of Hellride. He's got Hell's Fury instead, which is fine. Hellride is just not a good card, guys. I don't know what to say about it. It's like it does decent damage in a decent area, but then you have to discard your hand, and so playing it at exactly the right time and not being able to carry any cards over and you lose any cards that you might have that are like, you know, get your hero recovered, you know, a downed hero or an interrogate or whatever. And it's like, they're just all gone. And I don't like it. It's not good. All right. So there's that. He's still got lash, which is fine. He doesn't have much for attacks, but these are cheap though. So that's good. So we'll confirm that. Soul Collector. All right. I think everybody's good to go here. Let's check this real quick. That's a rare. That's a legendary. Ghost Rider number 1. Definitely will take that. Can he go out to
I'm game for another round if you are.
We could go to a haven with him. Might as well, right? All right. This is watch birds, mushroom hunting, painting, meditate, picnic, painting. Let's do picnic at the shady graveyard.
You're an only child, aren't you?
Yes.
I guess you'd have to be. Caretaker used to tell us about Lilith's child, not Lilith's firstborn.
One child of Lilith is enough.
Oh, come on. A couple sisters, a few brothers, and you were first, so you wouldn't have to deal with hand-me-downs.
The collar I wear protects the rest of you from what I could become. Can you imagine if I had siblings who carried the same darkness within?
Wow. When you put it like that, it always strikes me how our families define so much about us. I wouldn't be who I am without my little brother. With my parents gone, I had to grow up fast, pay the bills, keep my grades up, and provide for Gabe, no matter what.
Having a spirit of vengeance inside you cannot have made it any easier.
Yeah, it has complicated my life, but I make sure it won't complicate his. It's not easy to find that balance, but you have to do it. Without family, you lose a part of yourself.
All right, so we get him the new Ghost Rider.
Oh,
Plus
I can't
10.
wait to put this to use.
Nice. Plus 19. Abby outfit, compression. Okay, plus 19 friendship. That ought to put him up to the next level.
I have a feeling we're gonna go on lots of adventures together.
Okay. So we're done with the forge. We're done with
I used to
that.
hate picnics, but there were no bugs.
There's
Why does no one ever listen to
skill essence. We'll talk to caretaker in just a second. Yeah, find the reagent. Yeah, got it. Nothing to read. Nothing there. Okay, Peter and Agatha, or Peter and let's talk to Peter. Actually, let's throw down a compliment here.
I hope you never lose your inner spark.
Plus
of
6
kindness.
friendship.
Rest easy, Spider-Man. I have dealt with the unknowable before.
Yes, but have you ever worn clothes with their own appetite? I know symbiotic alien goop can seem like a cool idea, but take it from me. Not worth it one bit. The symbiote gets in your brain and makes you do things you'd never ordinarily do.
I am no stranger to disembodied voices whispering their desires in my mind. I was raised in a castle filled with ghosts, cursed grimoires, and unfettered cauldron access.
The symbiote is a little more complicated than run-of-the-mill hauntings. When the goop gets hangry, it goes on a devouring spree, and its favorite snack is human beings. Midtown would be a sumptuous buffet.
Have some faith in me, Peter Parker. I will not be swayed by the suit.
Oh, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the wardrobe from outer space. I guess there's no other way, huh?
Only this suit can penetrate the symbiote barrier around the Sanctum.
Yeah, I hear that too. What sits worse with me? The Sanctum Sanctorum is wearing a symbiote. Alien-possessed architecture gives me the extra creeps.
Both Stark and Dr. Strange invested serious time and effort into making the symbiote suit as safe as possible.
Yeah, they spent a whole day on it.
Magic and science working together is a dream come true.
Depending on who you ask, Tony Stark hasn't always been one of the good guys. Some of his inventions might have done more harm than good. I honestly think that's why he gave us these sparks for free. That's not my theory, by the way, just something I heard on the internet. And from Ileana and Nico. Oh, and I think Strange muttered it under his breath once.
I was unaware of all of that.
Don't even get me started on Dr. Strange's meddling with the multiverse. But you're right, Hunter. There is no way this could possibly backfire.
Thanks, Peter.
If it does, Spider-Man, we will deal with the repercussions as a team.
Or get eaten by a symbiote wearing Sanctum Sanctorum as a team. Just be careful wearing that extraterrestrial tracksuit, Hunter. Last thing we want is for you to turn against us.
Thank you for your concern, Spider-Man.
Thanks for hearing me out, Hunter.
All right, but it's up.
Perhaps, Aunt, the Spider-Man is correct.
This is not the first time we've used the weapons of the enemy to fight our enemy, and it will not be the last. But it is your decision, Hunter. You are the one wearing it.
I have endured corrupting forces in the past. Whatever this symbiote's nature truly is, I shall not let its thoughts become mine.
I expect nothing less from you, Hunter. I suppose I do have a single misgiving, Hunter. If the symbiote has any unusual reactions to your collar, well, keep an eye on it, and be sure to let me know as soon as possible.
I feel like it goes without saying. If anything compromises the integrity of the collar, it is important, correct?
That is correct. Your collar and your life are intrinsically linked. We would need to mitigate any damage to save your life. Hunter, you must take extreme caution in all actions. The threads binding our reality together are inextricably bound in surprising ways. Sometimes they are stitches, other times knots or tangles. Reckless action and needless risk are the threats we must be most aware of. Now, put on your alien suit and go free the Sanctum Sanctorum of Lilith's corruption. I do not believe Spider-Man's fears to be founded, but nothing is certain.
So we've got that mission.
Spider-Man to be annoying about it.
It's locked.
So don't let that happen.
Spider-Man is not available. Why is Spider-Man not available? Oh, because he is probably doing this.
Underneath my
Yep.
mask is a
Web
look of
throw.
deep
Of course, will
satisfaction.
knock back any direction. We'll be able to upgrade that. Okay, good.
See you soon.
Let's go upgrade that real quick.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Yeah. This near by enemies takes 71 damage. Nice.
Awesome. Can't wait to see.
Okay. 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 Let's go take a look at the mission. All right. Now it's not locked. Oh, look at this. Blade, Carol, Strange, and Spider-Man all coming on this mission. Hunter and the Midnight Suns must break through the symbiote barrier surrounding the Sanctum Sanctorum and reclaim it from Lilith. So this is going to be a big nasty mission then, it looks like, if we're bringing all these people in. I'm wondering if I shouldn't level Carol and Steven and Peter up a little bit, get them up a little higher. That's probably not a horrible idea, is it? So I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to go ahead and step away from the recording here. I'm going to go ahead and go run them through the threat room offline. You guys don't need to see that. You've seen me do it. And I'm going to see if I can get them some levels. And then we'll come back and I'll bring the video back and we will jump into this mission and at least grab the first part of it. So let me come back. I'll be back after I run that. That's going to take me a little bit, but it's just going to be a few seconds for you guys. So I'll see you guys momentarily. All right, guys, here we are. We're back. And I have gotten everybody leveled up through the threat room that's going on this mission. You can see now everybody's up to level 17 or 18. Carol is wounded, is moderately hurt. The problem that she's up against is that she's going to be, it costs her more to do environmental attacks, but I've noticed when I was running her through the threat room that sometimes when she draws cards, she draws injury cards too, so that might end up being a problem, but we're gonna go for it anyway because we're brave like that.
Still no sign of venom. The Parker boy really came through.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my Sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough. It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a manual, but the science and spooky bits are sound.
You should be well protected.
It's a big risk.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the Sanctum.
You're both right.
But I bet you have another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the hole.
The back door. Of course. I know the risks, but at some point we have to start believing in each other. In ourselves. Your design will hold.
We would never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny and Ben?
No. No, I don't. All right, so here we are. We're up first with Blade, Carol, and Hunter. I don't want the strength tonic going into this. I don't need somebody being vulnerable, even with strengthened. It's probably not worth it. So let's get rid of that. Select hero, don't discard the next play hero card. Discard the rest of your hand instead. I don't like that one either. 2 cards for free. Taunt all enemies free. Redraw for free. Focusing lens it is, I guess. Yeah, I think a taunt is going to be good. We'll see how it goes. Continue to squad 2. Everybody's all set. I've got everybody's decks where I want them. Let's get it on. Really don't like the helmet.
I like your optimism.
Thanks, Magic.
I wish we had more time to test Strange and Stark's monstrosity of a creation. But with Venom out of the picture, even temporarily, we need to strike now while we still have the chance.
I agree. Now is the time to strike.
Here we go.
And don't worry about the
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Guys hanging in the
got hungry without Venom around.
Evil
bunch of
consumes
Hydra
everything,
hanging in the rafters
even
there.
itself.
Ready for round 2.
Always.
Ding ding.
Here we go.
What is that?
Old magical graffiti? You tell me.
Not the wards. That.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found a way back into his sanctum.
Finally.
Oh, and one more thing.
We are not alone.
All right. Defeat enemies to acquire the Purge Symbiote card. Purging the symbiote will immediately summon additional reinforcements to the fight. Purge the symbiotes from all 3 pillars. Okay, hunter only. Purge the closest pillar, summons enemy reinforcements. Environment attacks cost 2 more heroism for Carol because she's wounded. Okay, that guy's got the Purge Symbiote Collar. That guy's got a defensive posture. We're invigorated. We're strengthened.
You've proven that the Faithbreaker can smash through that symbiote. Now you'll just have to do it a few more times.
296.
Oh, and try not to bring the roof down on your heads in the process.
Okay, what do we got?
Grimacing through the radio.
Normal guy. We got a sniper. He needs to go for sure. We got a heavy back here. He probably needs to go too. Got a few mooks. A few regular guys. This is a quick attack. Damaged enemy or cure. This is quick. We'll use this to take out one of these mooks. A lot of people are focusing on Carol. Let's take out this guy. She already has a moderate injury. So you can redraw these, but she has issues if you do. Take 20% of max hit points as damage when redrawn. Okay, this is plus 85 damage if target is targeting Hunter. No. Only guy targeting Hunter is this guy. Alright, here what we're going to do is we're going to redraw this. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Alright, we're going to do a make them bleed, maybe. Apply bleed. Next 3 cards. Draw 2 cards. Next 3 blade cards. Apply 2 bleed. Okay, that's one of our plays. Apply 2 bleed and 224 damage. I think that's a good one to use on this guy. And then if he goes invisible, we can blow that up.
Here it comes.
Now that was something.
Okay, he did, but that's okay because we can get him back visible again. Target was damaged this turn, plus 38 damage. He's at 309. All right, so let's have Blade blow this thing up. That will reveal him again. And also do some damage.
Time to bleed.
65 damage to him. Okay, Blade Storm, 130 damage. Isn't going to quite do it, but it could be close. I could probably put him into that. Blade Storm. Oh, we don't have any. Never mind. This is another 100 and something. Holy Flame. Nobody's targeting except for the Mook. I don't have any quick attacks right now, unfortunately. This we could put on him and get some bleed going on him too. Wouldn't be the worst, probably. Unfortunately, I just don't have enough to take him down yet. This guy hits so hard. That's going to be 77 and 38. It's going to be 115, 105, 115. This is 130. Plus 1 heroism if we redraw it. Or restore 100 and 260 health. If I redraw this... we get the... well, but we can't do anything with 1 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get the bleed going on this guy back here.
You asked for it.
Nice move.
Okay, and then We can take out both of those guys. Let's have Hunter shove this guy into this guy. Can't quite get there. What about this? That only hits him. Yeah, it only hits him. Could do that and then blow the barrel up. Or I could just take these two guys out. Mitigate incoming damage as much as we can. 1, 2, 3 guys focusing on Carol. We probably better not have that. Let's get a taunt going here. Let's have Hunter taunt this guy. She should be able to tank the other 2 guys. He can't take her out with 1 hit, I don't think.
That's a neat trick.
Okay. We're out of card plays. We have redraws. I could redraw this. She'll take 20% of her max health, which is going to be 80 damage. That'll leave her with 320. 2 hits coming her way. Should be able to tank them. Nothing behind her for her to get knocked into. Probably worth it. Let's do it. Okay, Fists of Radiance on the redraw. We can heal her next turn. We've made our move. Let's go ahead and go to the next turn.
Never surrender.
Ooh, 135. I might have been wrong. 155. She's resilient. She resisted. Okay. Little damage on Blade. This is going to hurt. Oh, just making her vulnerable. Okay. Just making her vulnerable.
Where do you think you're going? Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal
Okay,
too?
this is 43 damage. But next time it comes around, it'll be 86 and so on. Let's see. Oh, she just about got taken out. All right, this is a quick jab. Let's get some...
You should have known better.
Okay, this is Holy Flame. Anybody's attacking Hunter takes an extra 43 damage. Fists of Radiance is not what we want. Morning Star is a +1. It's going to be worth it in the end. Get that guy.
That was something.
Okay. Photon Beam has 87 damage. He's 160 something. This takes all of our need him gone. Do I move her? Move her over to here. Boy, she just can't get behind these guys. She needs to be about here. This will reveal the guy if we hit him with the photon beam. And it'll also damage him enough that we should be able to take him out.
This has your name on it.
You make that look almost too easy.
Okay. And then Holy Flame will take him out. And then Carol's going to get beat down. But he's a problem. He needs to go.
Weak, even
This
for
guy's a
Hydra.
problem too, but that's a whole other issue. Okay, now we have a shove that we could do. Get rid of a mook. Oh no, we already moved. Never mind. Sorry. Alright, well Carol's going to get taken out, so I'm going to go ahead and redraw this card now. Where she gets an injury. Gain weak when redrawn. It's fine. She's, like I said, she's not going to be up this turn anyway. Alright, well, just got one of her other cards. Alright, that's fine. Let's end the turn here. Okay, they're both marked. That's good. Oh, Hunter got knocked out.
Now you just have to get through me. Guess it's on me now. Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready.
Okay.
Shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action.
Quick strike.
Faithbreaker will
This guy's
finally
not
purge
marked.
Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
Let's take him out.
Come get it. These fanatics are always the same.
Okay, we need Hunter back up.
You did not think I was done, did you?
Redraw this. Reaper. 2-ball bleed on the target to deal remaining damage. None of these guys are bleeding at this point. Chain 3 on the life steal. Or chain 3 attack, rather. Take those guys out. That gets us another heroism point.
That's not good. Your mother.
Okay, 3 card plays left. I should have bounced one of those guys and hit him twice. Messed that up a little bit. Reaper on him. He's the big problem.
Not looking good here. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
What's he down to? 177. Seriously? Just gonna leave him 3 and then I can shove him into that. And then they take Blade out. Or we can use our nano weave.
I'm on it. Time's up for these jumps.
And we can do a blade storm. Almost takes this guy out. We'll be able to finish him with a shove. The guy on the left has a chance of going over the edge. That will take him out. And damage that guy.
They do not stand a chance.
Okay, good.
Whoever trained you did a damn good job.
Okay, we're going to get rid of this guy before we do our symbiote thing. Blade should be able to tank one hit from that guy. Let's go ahead and go to the next turn. Yeah.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Okay, got a few more mooks, I think. Yeah, they're just mooks. Okay, good.
It's too bad those gloves won't work for anyone else. We'd love to see Carol, Captain Marvel, knock those tendrils to Sakaar.
Aw, Blade. Such a sweet talker.
Indeed. For now, leave the Faithbreaker to me.
Okay, 87 damage on the Holy Spark.
This is a serious predicament for you.
Okay, a 38. They're kind of spread out. It's not really very good. That's 115, 171, 173 would take him out. I just need one more. So let's do this on him.
Getting better every day.
Okay, he's coming after Blade. We stake this guy and finish him.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Okay, defensive posture. We're out of hard plays. We have a move, but we can't really do anything with it because they're both in the wrong spot to knock him into anything. Oh, no, she can get him into there. Okay, good. All right, that's that. Next turn, we'll go ahead and purge the symbiote. I'm not going to interrogate the guy. Let's redraw that. Okay. Defensive posture I will probably use, however. All right, next turn. Oh, didn't see him over there.
You will have to do better than that.
Couldn't have done anything about him if I had seen him. Okay, here we go. Let's get the next.
Just keep throwing warm bodies in there until you're exhausted.
Yes, thank you.
Try and focus on the symbiote, not the soldiers.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one down here getting your butt kicked.
Despite all the advances of the future, at the end of the day, it still comes down to me punching
Oof, it's a lot of guys.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
Alright, he's got the symbiote card. Heavy reinforcements, defeat the Hydra specialist. Alright, who's coming after? They're all coming after Blade. Okay, what we're gonna have to do, this isn't great, but we're gonna have to thin the herd as much as we can and then buff. So we can take these two out with a shove. I can take one of these guys out. And then we'll buff up with the defensive posture. He's going to hit harder. So let's take him out.
It's on. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Okay, this, if we blow this up. Apparently it's not there anymore. Take these two guys out with a shove. Gonna do this. 143 block. He's already got how much? Oh, that's it. Just 143. Hopefully he can weather this storm. And then, oh, we're out of card place. Well, Blade's gonna take the worst of it. That's apparently just gone. That's 2. Oh, I think Blade's gonna not make it through this. Redraws. I don't need to redraw anything. Here we go. He made it. Okay.
Crossbones will just keep throwing Hydra bodies in there until you're exhausted.
Okay, Morningstar, 86 damage. I guess we work on this guy.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear.
Okay, Paragon Collar free. We can do Holy Burst for free.
Let us see if they have an answer.
It's going to cost us 261 health and a lot of damage to everybody else. 87 damage to everybody in the area. I think this is worth it.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Lucky I just healed him. And we're still out of... let's redraw that. And let's redraw that. Make a bleed. This at least gives us 2. Two card plays left. If he survives. Oh, there we go. Quick strike. Is there anybody he can quick strike? Yes, there's one guy back here.
They're mine.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay, this is a chain 3 apply to bleed. This will be about 120 damage. 123. It's exactly what we need to take this guy out. We don't know who he's going after. That's not enough. Let's take him out. This is my last card play. That guy's going after Blade. He'll be able to tank one hit. Okay, Blade will tank this hit.
I am impressed.
I owe you.
Okay, we have a move. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move over to here. And we're going to try and use this, knock him back into the barrel, which isn't going to work. But this will at least get some of that shield gone. And he's got a very small chance of going over the edge. Nope, I didn't figure that was going to happen. Did a little damage to his shield at least. All right, so here we go, next turn. Ooh, yikes.
Targeting systems active.
Oh, that's not good.
Scanner speaking of reinforcements.
Well, now we get to see how Hunter does on her own. She should do well.
Many before you have tried and failed.
All right. First up, we're going to do Fortify.
Welcome.
That gives us counter. Holy Flame, 113 damage now. Morning Star's 129. Should be able to finish off somebody with 129, right? That'll get rid of his shield at least. Redraw that. Holy Spark. Damaged enemy or cure. It's a quick attack. We'll take the quick attack.
Was that truly your best?
Okay. I'm not going to use that either. Let's redraw that. See if we can get something good here. Ah, Blade Storm. Small chance he goes over. Decent chance he goes over. Before we do that, she'll take them out on the, what's her, she's a 233. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Okay, well now we're definitely may have to do this.
There's no escape.
Go down. Yep.
Hydra
What about
standards
the other
have
guy?
fallen
No,
a
he didn't
great
fall
deal.
over. I didn't think he would, probably. One card play left. She's going to heal herself and get the extra 2 cards. And tank the damage.
The light will heal you. This shall be of great help.
Oh, great. Drawing cards for other people. All right.
Lilith must really want me.
Awaiting reinforcements.
Okay, Holy Burst. Damage each enemy and restore 261 health to each ally. That'll do.
You have earned this. Hail that.
Okay. His card is gone now.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Okay, Paragon Collar. Holy Flame is now free.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Okay. Holy Spark. Damage an enemy or cure. Guardian Strike we're going to hold on to. Keep working on him.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Okay.
I must have angered her. More of them are joining the fight. You should have brought more help.
All right. Let's fortify again.
This shall be of great help.
172 will take him out. So will Blade Storm. This way I get 3 guys.
Their time is short. Weak, even for Hydra.
Okay, 1 card play left. Can I shove him over the edge? No, I can shove him into Carol, though that's good enough. And since I can do that, I can go ahead and interrogate that dude.
Talk while you still can.
Epic Gamma Coil. Not bad, not bad. All right, next play. Next turn we go to Purge.
A pathetic attempt at intimidation.
All right, here we go. A bunch of guys. Yep, on the heavy again. Okay. 172 damage. Need to thin the crowd a bit here. 2 card plays. Now this is as thin as the crowd's gonna get right here.
I can handle it. You are lucky to still be breathing.
How are we doing with 286? Okay, 87 plus 43. Not quite enough. 172, still not quite enough. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do something to somebody here. Work on this guy, I guess.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of
Can we
standards
push him
for
over?
her minions.
79, it's not bad.
Passed.
Pretty good odds. We'll try it. Yep, nice. All right. Have to count on our block here for getting us past this. We have redraws. I don't think I need to use them.
Forever in service.
Okay, he's marked. That's good. Or he's just going to take him down. Should make him easy to take down this turn. Okay, good. Our block held. Oh, well, that isn't going to help because I'm just going to take him out.
Is that everyone?
All right. Holy Flame.
Blade told me to mention your mother.
Okay, Paragon
Apparently
Collar.
She is promiscuous. The power of the light.
Can't catch them both. That'll take his shield out.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. Not enough.
Okay, 2 plays left. Holy Burst. I can hit both of them now.
You had your chance.
And then I can heal.
Truly your best?
That'll get me a couple more
The
cards.
light is on our side. Welcome assistance.
Jeez. Okay. Fortify's up first next time. We're good.
I've got your back.
Oh, he gets to heal. That's fun.
Sheer
All right.
numbers won't save you now.
215 damage on this one. First card play. This is +1.
I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
It's not good enough yet. Take all 3 of them out and then fortify. Do I have a quick? Yeah, I sure do. This is a quick. Take him out with this.
Hydra standards have fallen a great deal.
Okay, Paragon Collar again. We're going to go ahead and play that now. Okay.
Let us see if they have
Holy
an
Burst
answer
now
for
becomes
this.
free.
herself
Okay.
did not best me. What makes you think you will fare any
Shove
better?
him into him, take both of them out.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Possible.
I had hoped for a challenge.
Chances are better not than not that he'll go over. There he goes.
You were too weak for
No
this
card
fight.
plays left. That's all right. Now we just have to finish the, we just have to use the one card and we're good.
They seem to be fixated on me.
Purchase symbiote. This is a rough mission, guys.
We have broken through.
Gonna sound like one of Blade's action movies right now, but go!
Get to the Sanctum!
Mother,
You kept me waiting, child.
I am here now.
Yes. Alone. Always so alone.
Did I miss the party?
You are just in time.
I told you the door works now.
Sorry. First apocalypse excitement, I guess.
The little sorcerer returns home.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place, Demon Mother, or my friend. No matter. Already, the power of the Sanctum returns to me. Your days of plundering its secrets end today!
But that was never the plan. Now,
Yes, Mother.
sick.
Maybe she's got the right idea.
Not while there's still a chance to seal that breach and save the Sanctum!
All right, guys. Stop the Hydra Mystics from summoning Lilith. Attack defending enemies to break protection on the Mystics. Damaging a Mystic will disrupt their connection to the summoning ritual. Summoning portal will collapse when all Mystics have been interrupted. All right. Well, we're 50 minutes into this. That first part of the fight took almost an hour. So I think what I'm going to do is leave it here because we're like super way over time already with this particular video. So we'll pick it up here in the next episode and see what we can do to get this portal closed. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. That was a rough fight, that last one. Carol being hurt didn't help, but boy, we just got beaten down until it was just Hunter. Once Hunter was by herself using her own cards, she was able to get enough block going to get things fine, but I don't know, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. And now we have to start over again, probably with all of our damage on our abilities and stuff. Yeah, that was up, so we'll see what happens. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Really hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.